Welcome everybody to Guido's Artifact, an artifact synergy deck in standard that I never saw somebody ever using like this, and I never saw somebody being played. And Guido in the Discord community suggested this deck because he had a lot of fun with it. I took it for a ride. You see, maybe I didn't have all my cards. This is why I make some changes and adaptations, also changes that I think will profit to the deck, and this is why we're gonna check also my version out, with which one we're gonna go and play some games together. But this version, the original version from Guido, you're gonna find down in the description. You can copy it from there, or you can easily join my Discord server where you can just copy out of there and also share your own decks if you wanna, maybe also sometimes being able to put a deck where I can make a video out of it. And here we are with my version of this deck. You see, maybe I added some card draws, I added some interaction, I added some control tools and removed some of the cards where I think we don't really need to run for example, like our Lord and Savior Urza, because I think just 4 of, I know we try to melt with it, but I think with 3 we can also try melt it easy, because we have things like Combat Treasure that synergizes not greatly with card draw and our artifact affiliation or artifact synergy deck, but also with our Urza Prince of Kroog, because this 4 mana 2/3 with terrible stats, legendary, human artificer says artifact creatures you control get +2/+2. So this is also Combat Treasure that suddenly is with a double striker, 3/3 double striker just for 3 mana that draws you card. Sugar addition, I think, in this deck. This is why I went with 3 copies of it. Also, you see, maybe I changed some of the 2 drops. I added also the Drafna, Founder of Latnam, 2 mana 2/1 that I think nobody ever played with it, but this card is really amazing. I definitely recommend to you check out the gameplay part, because he can enable so much different synergies in our artifact deck, but also provide so much value on the long term that is just amazing. I definitely recommend to check this creature out, especially if you like to play with artifacts. And another amazing 3-drop is our Urza Sulex, 3 mana Pseudo Sweeper, but it saved me so many games you cannot even believe. It's an amazing addition just to have an additional farewell in your hand, but also to be able to pay the extra 2 mana and find one of our amazing Planeswalker to just finish out the games or keep the gas coming, so we keep on beating down the opponent until he runs out of sources and we have still a lot of juice available. For the mana base, we run with 26 lands. I changed it slightly, the amount of different lands that I wanted to have, just to have the ability to protect things or to cast things on curve. And also I found a combination of double legendary lands really interesting. We have some amazing possibilities to get used of the second land if we draw it, just in case if we have already one on the board. And if we really need this mana, there is also the possibility to just tap the land, play the legendary land, sacrifice the one that you just tapped, and you have your mana still available. With this being said, I hope you enjoyed the gameplay, and let's go straight there. And welcome everybody to another beautiful deck suggested by the community of the Discord server. This time Guido's Artifacts. He said he has a really fun build of an artifact synergy deck, and I thought I needed to give it a try. I made some changes, made some adaptations, and then I thought, wow, this is actually really cool. So let's try to run something with it, and this is the artifact. Let's see if my opponent is with some removal. I go for Throat. Infernal Grasp, opponent comes prepared. Still we're gonna draw a card, and next turn my opponent gonna play Graveyard Trespasser. That's gonna be okay. Oh no, Flash Gorger is okay. Not a biggie at all. Let's play in the Syntax, and then we can already do some damage to our friend here. Okay, my opponent don't play anything. In this case, turn 4. Let's play the Platoon, I would say, huh? Let's try it out. Let's go with Platoon Dispenser and see if my opponent hits the perfect Invoke Despair. If this is the case, sure, why not? No, only Gix. Gix is not so bad as I thought it will be, but sure, why not? Okie dokie. You cost 5 to activate. You cost not so much, so let's play you. Draw an extra card. Oof, this will be interesting, but I wanna chill a little bit, because I still suspect my opponent having Invoke Despair. I want to keep my Make Disappear open. Sleeper is okay. And then let's see if my opponent wants to attack for something. No, he doesn't. I can play you actually, right? But then I cannot keep my counterspell open. This is my let's play Drafna, the god of Jesuses. No attacks. And let's draw a card of our platoon. So looks like opponent give me a chance to stabilize. And this is actually really good. Because not only our platoon allows us to activate it, but also our Drafna next turn can copy our Mightstone, kill some stuff, draw some cards. Always really nice, right? Cool, cool. I like it. Sure, my friend. Opponent draws some cards here with 5 mana still in the hand. So now Invoke Despair will get a clean counter, otherwise I would have sacrificed a 1-1. Don't mind me if I do. Create a colorless soldier. Let's play you. Let's play you. And then let's copy it. So we have double search engine. Cool, no? I like it. I like it, honestly. Honestly, I like it. The opponent goes plussy. 2 mana, I can also return a combat treasure and copy him the next turn again. No attacks needed. Just gonna chill a little bit, draw some cards, relax, take it easy. Some lands are always good. And then earlier later we're gonna pop some tax here. 8 mana, so my Invoke Despair will require a sacrifice. Geek's Command. Destroy and each opponent. Okay, let's counter this one. Casualty. You. And you. To make disappear still in the hand. So let's see what my opponent has else to offer. And really nice synergy here with command because all his creatures are power 3. So this will definitely be something, Goes for 5 Death Touch. No blocks. No blocks. He can pump it again. One can lose life. Draw a card. And let's see if you're gonna play something or if you're gonna pump it. Because in either cases, I believe... Okay, he plays something else, this is good. So he cannot pump it anymore. Another one, huh? Another one. Can I play you and copy with the drafting, but then I cannot... -5. Next. No attacks. And the turn. Good draw. Good draw. Definitely interesting deck that Guido has here. I'm a little bit, let's say, noobish with it because I just played, I think, 4 games and didn't had all the synergies available that I think is possible in the deck, but definitely something... okay. 3 lands. Mightstone, okay. On who? He wanna draw cards or minus? What does he wanna minus? The Drafna? I mean, Drafna gonna bounce the thing anyway. Okay, resolve. That's interesting. Very interesting. Another Evolve Sleeper, okay. You, my friend. Is there any attacks you would like to do? No, then we're gonna return. You... And we're gonna copy or plus our defender, so it loses the defender. Something else? No. Okay. So, then we're gonna play you again. Copy it. Minus on you. So he don't do the shenanigans again here. And I can play you for free, right? Because of the thing. Still keep 3 mana open. Next. Let's go for a little bit. Cannot be blocked. So now we apply some pressure to my opponent. Draw some cards. There's a good draw too. And still have counterspell open. So let's see where my opponent wants to go with it. Not a Flesh Gorger or Bunch. Sure. Sure, my friend, sure. Sure. Next. I think he forgot about syntax, right? I think he forgot a little bit about syntax. Yes. Put you. It's okay. Wow. How nice of me. Okay. Pass. Pass. Not a biggie. I think my hand is strong enough to compete here in this case. Let's return you. Two. And there is nothing else I can do for 1 mana. Oh, don't mind me. Don't mind me if I do. Let's play you. I need how much? I think I have enough to pay the 4 plus the 2, right? From you. 4 plus 2 is 6. And this one for 2. Yeah, I have enough. So, in this case, next. Let's go to Kuitze. 1 time, yes. Next. Then let's play you on you. Yes. We're gonna save it. Just for the sake of saving it. And then we're gonna activate you. Choose what we're gonna keep. Boom, we can choose 6 lands. Auto pay. We take the Tezzeret boy. And then we're gonna keep the 6 lands, except the legendary land. This is why I think we have 2 of them, of both of them. 6 lands you control. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. These ones we're gonna keep. My opponent can also say bye-bye to a bunch of them, and the rest gonna get... ciao. Yes. Yes. Sure, 2 damage, why not? Mystery Shadow. Mystery Shadow be a big dude? He does. You think he has something in the graveyard that could be dangerous for me? All creatures? Don't think so. I don't think so, but my opponent could top deck an Invoke Despair, and the Invoke Despair could make ouch to me and kill me. Underdog, okay, sure. Claro, ¿por qué no? Boom, boom. So, let's play the Daisy Boy. And then we're gonna... I think I'm gonna play you. Then I'm gonna minus on you. And still can activate it for free, right? The first activated ability of an artifact you control each turn costs 2 less to activate, yeah? So theoretically I should still be able to draw with Bankbuster. Okay. Bankbuster gonna do it what it meant to do. Si, senor. Can I win next turn? Can I win next turn? Let's see. Let's see what we're gonna draw. This looks actually good, huh? Let's play you. Let's play the Kroog. And we're gonna keep... We're gonna keep the 2 mana removal spell open. My opponent with a cut down. Sure. It's okay. Still some damage. And still not really able to underdog it. I was gonna tax him. Gonna pop some tax. My opponent goes for face. I was like, ha, idiot. Idiot. I'm gonna say, okay, if you say so. And underdog gonna say bye-bye. And next turn, if my opponent don't remove the Bankbuster, he's dead, right? Because here's 4 damage, here's 4 damage, this is 8, so long as my math is correct. So opponent place 1 on the ground. Let's see what we're gonna draw. Oh. Oh. Discard you. Play you for 3. 1, 2. Let's play you. Next, giving you a lifelink, I would say, because still the thing will be really painful. You know what I mean. The Invoke Despair. This way, not so really, right? This way, nobody cares. Why do I? Okay. Hey, bro, it's okay. Draw some cards, go down, and 1 life left from my opponent. Let's see. He doesn't want to play with us anymore. Guido, I like your deck. Let's go next. And here we are, going first against Sucres777. And I just noticed it was the first time I'm playing against Mono Black that my Mono Black opponent didn't play it. I Invoke Despair on turn 5, even though my game gave me 3 make disappears. And my opponent looks like some sort of Naya aggro build or Naya midrange, we're gonna see. Trasher's definitely gonna help me out here. To draw my land drops, to draw my cards, everything I need, and my opponent is... with 2 mana? Maybe the Gala Greeters? I expect maybe my opponent is some sort of ramp deck, yeah, so Catilda is also okay. Catilda is good. I have a white source. Let's play another Mishra's Foundry, let's play another Combat Treasure. Take a little bit of damage is okay, but I think maybe Eiganjo gonna come handy in this game. Especially if my opponent plays some big stuff. What are we gonna say? Next turn, 4 mana, Alana and Elena. You cheeky ma freaker. So, and in this case, how are we gonna do that? Do that. Let's play you. Let's plus creature, opponent's creature, and a land. Nope. Nothing else. There's no need for nothing else. Currently I'm just needing to hit my land drops as a big boy. And then we're gonna see if we're gonna sweep it everything. Because Farewell is a good card. It's a good card. So Mightstone of Weakstone and Weakstone will definitely be helpful. And then we're gonna see from there. Ouch, my opponent gonna kill himself in Tezzeret. Ooh, nice! What an amazing dude, huh? And instantly draw cards because 3/4/7 Coven is activated. Okay, so let's put you here. Ah, it's a Joe the Legendary deck. Okay, sure, nice.
I really should have seen that coming.
Okay, this is not the land that I wanted. I mean, theoretically I can play already something, but... Does it bring me something if I minus here on Alana and Elena? I think so, right? I need to, because 7, 4, 11, and then Joda is a really powerful turn. So let's do it like this. Let's play you, yes. We keep you. Mightstone and Weakstone minusing on Alana and Elena. And from there, we're gonna see if we can maybe stabilize somehow. Because we need some interaction for these two big boys. Legendary humans. I haven't encountered this deck for ages. I think like, I don't know. 17 damage. Plus a creature from the top. Good. No creatures from the top. Oh, game. Oh, game. Okay, this is a good game. There's nothing else I can do. Oh, Urza. Oh, Urza. Good game, my friend. Can do nothing. Can do nothing but let Jonah finish this game because I think this is... I think everything broke after he didn't top deck the land, huh? Well, it's okay. The Jonah is not good. Good? It's good. I mean, we'll not save it from farewell, obviously, but it's good. I like it. I like it. Against someone to lose is not a shame. It's not a shame at all. This is a... Fill my heart with happiness if people play something like this and if I lose against something like this. So, but it's okay. We're gonna take it for another ride. And here we are against Apex on the play again. This looks again really nice because Celestus turn 3 is a good follow up, I'm sorry, and then also Steel Serpent can give us some possibilities with Plateau to get card advantage, to get things rolling. This is always really nice. Looks like a mono green. Hello, my friend. Apex? What are you playing here? Death Touch shenanigans? There is no value. Ah, enchantments. Huh? Enchantments. No. Okay. I'm sorry that I asked. I'm sorry that I asked about it. So let's see. I hope I will play Platoon next, but keep my Otawara Soaring City open. Opponent is on Gruul. So Gruul mid-range, Gruul aggro. Ouch. Game. Where are my lands? Suddenly, out of nowhere, the lands are disappearing. It's okay. A 4/6 will hold off some of the damage that my opponent can provide, and then maybe with Steel Serpent we can get some life. And wanna see from there what we can do. Good. Give me another white. Take action. Another Blanco. Here. Another Blanco. So, farewell from the top, and we are happy people. Go you. Oh, this is not farewell. This is not farewell. Am I seeing wrong here? This one for 1. And this one kills something. Right? But then he will put it there, so I can play you. And play you, for example. Right? So let's do it like that. It's minus on you. And let's play Drafna. Take action. This is again not a farewell, my game. Get some life a little bit here and there, you know how it is, right? Like Chabuk Chabak everywhere, Chakmak. But Beast Caller. Sure. Oh, let's block it like this. Take the 2. Because this gives me another cycle, right? So another land is not necessary. Urza is okay. And let's loot. Bzz, bzz. Another one of you. For 1 mana is good, and you for 2 mana, but do I have double white? No, I don't. You see, this will tap my Celestus. I don't really want to do that. So let's get rid of the platoon, huh? How do I play you? Sure, let's play you. You I wanna keep. This will turn the day-night cycle again. No attacks. The turn. Take action. Ooh, Urza syntax, huh? Okay. Will be cool. Will be cool. Not gonna lie, will be cool. So let's see what my opponent has for 5. Maybe we can use make disappear on something. Okay, Hugan is good. Next. Okay. 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 Then let's go like that. Yeah. Because I plan to play Urza Syntax next turn, right? To deal with these things. How much lands? 1, 2, 3, 4, 6. I play you for 2. This costs 2 lands because of the Tezzy boy. I'm thinking if I should play the... But I don't think so. Right? Then add a white source. Draw a card. Discard. Two of you. Activate.
Savor your little victory while it lasts.
Play you and keep the make disappear open, right? I think I played it right. No, how would you play it? How would you think about it? I think I did everything right. Oof, amazing draw. Draw 2 cards. Also really good draw, playing Urza. Not bad, huh? Not bad. Guido, your deck does things. Your deck does good things. I like it. I actually like it really much. There are possibilities. We can even now double platoon next turn, right? Yeah. Guido, I like your deck. I like your deck. Let's take it for another ride. I really enjoy how much I need to think. I mean, it's Sunday morning and my brain is not functioning on 100% capability right now. But I really like what I'm seeing here. Really cool. And here we are against Litzdeka. Litzdeka. Weird name, but okay. With flex. Super curve. Search engine and to send us to Soul Partition open as a saver. So really good. Really good. I like it. I like it definitely. Let's play you. Let's play Search engine. Curve is good. The curve is good. Opponent is on the hell. Okay. Opponent is on something. Like, don't even ask me. Don't even ask me what's going on there. But sure. Sure. Let's go for 2. And Urza, Prince of Kroog, will come, see, and win. My opponent has some interaction for search engine. Annoying, but this is life, right? This is life. We are playing here. Black, white, red, blue. Or his splash is just for what? For black? Playing you and keep Soul Partition open will be interesting, right? And I think this is what I want to do. So let's go and attack first. Because I'm not planning to block with search engine, and usually if you have creatures where you're not planning to block, it's more efficient to attack and maybe provoke your opponent for a trade that is not really in their favor. Are you really tapping it like this? Okay, sure. My opponent has some removals. The removal will protect my engine. We're gonna draw another land, this is good. Because this will allow me to escalate next turn, I believe. Fable, sure. Sure, my friend. My opponent double attacks, so just create a token? No, he doesn't, okay. In this case, let's go Urza. Let's go you. Let's go damage. Dead. So my opponent is ramping somewhere. The question is, what is he trying to do? With 5 mana, now 6 mana, maybe even 7 mana, almost every color. Or every color. He has blue, he has black, he has white, he has red. Yeah, and the Trasher, so green is also covered. So maybe Kami War? Maybe Kami War? Let's go kill you, let's go kill you. Maybe my opponent runs Domain Sweeper, like this Domain Sweep thingy. Will sweep everything. But it will sweep anyway everything, because this is for 3, it will sweep -4, -4. Celestus is not bad. What did he discard it, by the way? Sanctum. So yeah, he's some sort of 5 mana, I do things that you cannot do. It's okay. Urza, Prince of Kroog. Artifact creatures control get +2/+2. Farewell. All creatures, all graveyards. Create a token that is a copy of an artifact you control, except it's a 1/1 soldier in addition to its other types. Sure, my friend. Let's go, Urza. Let's go. And let's go with Mishra's Foundry. Make some damage. Make some noise! Noise! Opponent needs to be really careful, because I can melt Urza out of nowhere, like that. This is what Guido's deck does. He melts Urza like that. He melts Urza like that. So let's cycle it. It's okay. It's okay. Of course. I want to find my Mightstone Weakstone, and here Plaza of Heroes will also help me. Oof. Let's play Mishra's Foundry. Let's play you. Can I melt already? How much do I need to pay? 7. No, I cannot melt. But I can draw a bunch of cards. Oh, nice. Nice, my friend, nice. So let's go in. Keeping Plaza of Heroes open. Ay. How can I not play around it? How can I not play around it?
But I'm going to end it.
Target legendary creature control gain hexproof. Yes, please. Cannot target it. You cannot target it. This is why Plaza of Heroes. Next turn we're gonna melt and see if we can do something broken, right? Like if we can do some shenanigans here and there. And after that it will be really difficult, I think, for my opponent. If once I have a melted Urza... Oh, he has another farewell. Okay. Another farewell means another farewell. This is how life works. This is why we can still follow up with our Serpent. Sure.
Strike fast and strike hard.
Sure, my friend. Goes for 3. He has obviously a sweeper, right? Otherwise he will not attack with Reflection of the Chicky Mickey Bricky. And we can still activate our Mishra's Foundry. Another farewell, artifact creatures, selling graveyard. Sure. Sure, my friend. Sure. And the land. Okay. How about another Mishra's Foundry? Becoming an artifact. White, boom, boom. Boom, boom, white. Giving you... I think... that doesn't really care what I do there, right? Bam in the face. Mishra's Foundry Super Edition here, by the way, because they are also counting as artifacts. So this is something maybe not to underestimate. All my enemies. Mishra's Foundry once. Mishra's Foundry twice. And you with... This is how it can go. 47 minutes, I think it's enough representation for this deck. And let me tell you something. First of all, I want to address why I try to make so many community decks, because I think if you are staying until the end of the video, you care about my channel, you care about me. I want to tell you some things that is going on and what is happening. So first off, I told for some people already in Discord, I'm moving currently. We need to leave this apartment where I'm currently next week, by the end of the next week. So we have been moving a lot in the background. Also, my mom left back to Europe because yeah, she was helping us with a baby. So there is a lot of things happening. This is why maybe some videos are jumped over, because I also need to work with my girlfriend, help her out, help with the baby, do a lot of different things. So when we are moved, we have already internet. So this is something Ecuador is working now really good, because before COVID it was really difficult with internet here. Now after COVID, when people start to go to school through internet is super good in Ecuador, like better than I think in a lot of other countries, better than in Europe definitely, because I remember how it was in Europe and how it was right now here, but before it was terrible. So we are moving next week. You're gonna see maybe a different surrounding. It will be a little bit a smaller apartment, but just until we get our apartment finished, because a while ago we bought an apartment and we are waiting until it's finished now. It should be finished by the end of the year. So I hope there we're gonna move again and then finally have our space. For the videos, I want to do these community videos especially at the end or shortly before the new set come out, because I think not only people in Discord deserves to see my take on it, but also I know there are some creators that take money for it, or like for patrons or something, or people will say, hey, you pay me $20, I will play your deck. I don't want to be something like this. I want to give something back to the community. I think every single one of you deserves it. Every single subscriber, every single supporter. I see how many comments we get. I'm really happy with my comments. I don't know why YouTube hates us a little bit, because I have an average about 20 comments on my channel, and if I check somebody else with like, I don't know, 5,000-6,000 views, they have barely 3 comments, right? So weird, but I appreciate every single one of you, because who cares at the end how YouTube does it? For me, it's important that we have an amazing community together. I will also make a 1000 subscriber special. I told maybe about things like how do I build my decks, how do I approach mana base and stuff like this. So not something for super beginners, but maybe something for, let's say, medium player, right? Like you are not a total beginner where you say, hey, why do I put 24 lands in my deck? But you are somebody who say, okay, when do I go to 25, 26, or when can I go to 21? And how do I build a mana base in a monocolored, dual colored, 3-color deck, or maybe 5-color deck, something like this. And if people like it a lot, then I can make maybe something more like nothing for super beginners, because currently, if I see YouTube like guides, the guides are always for idiots, right? Like if I see, I don't know, some other channels that make, hey, how to spend your gold, how to make this. I mean, if you're playing this game for 4 or 5 months, you will know by the end of this time how to spend your gold and how to do basic things. But I think what is interesting is exactly this middle part. Like you are not a pro and you're not a total noob, but you're in the middle. And I think this is something that is missing a little bit on the content in general, that people say like, okay, I would like to understand it maybe a little bit more precise. Why is this card here? Why is one card better than another one? And in what deck is certain cards more value than in another deck? So things like this that is going in my mind, right? But I will do definitely something like this. Also 1000 subscriber specials. Also, I want to keep the channel transparent. People who are supporting me for a while know exactly what it means. I share with you the most things that are happening in the background. Now that YouTube start paying me some cents, I also want to make a small video. I know people also like it outside of Magic, but I want to educate a lot of people who are starting new into the Magic the Gathering arena, like me. For 1.5 year ago, I also thought about, okay, what is the income of these sort of things, like with what can I account? And until now, it's not much. It's literally like cents. But I want to give the people an understanding, because I think a lot of people are passionate about it, starting going into the YouTube scene, creating videos like crazy, spending their time that they could spend with family or somebody else, and thinking they will get, I don't know, rich, or being able to afford a lot of things. I still cannot afford a webcam, right? And after all the donations you amazing people did to me, like yeah, I got a lot, not a lot, but really good donations from some of you. I don't want to name anybody personally, because I don't know if people like it or not, but I put all the money that I got, every single cent from anything income regarding everything in this game, to just entertain you more, to just give you more value, as I promised. And this will keep on happening, except for the money from YouTube, where I would like to put on the side, and then maybe get an appropriate webcam, because right now I'm still sitting with my super old Nokia 3.1 smartphone, one of the first smartphones from Nokia, I think, using it as a webcam. You see it's lagging sometimes, sometimes it doesn't want to turn on, sometimes the cable fall out because it doesn't fit good. I want to buy this Logitech 1080 something, 102. It's about $120 here in Ecuador, because we have taxes stuff. I know in United States it costs like $60-70, but here we have on this sort of things extra tax, because it's a luxury good. So this is where I want to spend next, and then definitely a good microphone. I think the Shure microphones are amazing. I heard a lot of good positive feedback, and I would like to increase the quality in general of my channel, not only through editing but also through the gear. This is where the most money from the YouTube will go, that generates through advertisements. Maybe later I will include this super thanks. I didn't read totally in it. I don't want to do anything to you as a viewer, but also to my channel where it could damage it, and I don't understand it fully. I think the super thanks is like you can donate there like $1 and then it goes to my YouTube revenue, but what does YouTube take, and what is the plus and minus to the basic donation that you can give me on the PayPal or through the coffee? The thing is, my sites like coffee, for example, I use because I think this is more comfortable for the most people. But so I didn't have the time to read into it, just that you know. What else? I think this is so far it. Everything else I'm gonna share with you in the 1000 subscriber special. To the deck, I said already, Guido, amazing deck, I love it. If you are a fan of Artifact Affinity or Artifact Synergy deck, definitely go with it. You can join Discord, maybe ask Guido for more advice, for more different synergies. This is what I went with, and I love how the deck performs. I love the different synergies between control and really fast, but also long-term conditions, and I like it. I like the deck really much, so I hope you also liked it, and I hope you enjoyed the video. And now, enough with blah blah. I wish you an amazing Sunday, or start in the new week if you're watching it on Monday, that you have the best week of your life. With this being said, I hope to see you in the next one. Ciao.